Today, we're creating one of the loudest W204 C63s in the country with these long tube headers. So today we're down at AW Garage, who I mentioned in the previous C63 video, and we've got this full system here, which is long tube headers, midsection, fully straight through. It's unreal. I cannot wait to see how this sounds. And this kit has come all from Alibaba. The quality is actually unbelievable. I struggled to find right-hand drive for a little bit, but I managed to speak to a few sellers and I managed to find this setup. Now they've confirmed that this will fit a right-hand drive car. So once this is installed on the car, I will put a link in the description if I'm happy with it. Now, it came the other day and it came with some gasket seals, which we weren't too happy with. The quality of them wasn't the best. So what we've gone and done is we ordered a brand new set, genuine set from Mercedes, because they're one-time use. So once you remove them, you need to put a new set on. We didn't want to risk putting them ones on just because if there's a leak, we have to take everything apart again. So we ordered some genuine ones, took a couple of days, but they're now here. And today we're getting this system on and I'm gonna hear one of the loudest C63s you've probably ever heard. Right, now before we put the new system on, of course, we need to show you what the old system sounds like. Now, it's got decats at the moment, but typically, for me, this sounds the same as a UK car. Because it's a Jap import, I mentioned in the previous video, this car was quieter than a stock C63. So let's see how it currently sounds. So, a long-awaited moment for me. I spent ages looking for these headers and I bought this car in January and I've only literally driven it about 200 miles since I bought it, just because it's kept going in for different things. And now, finally, time to do something that I've been waiting for a very long time. So we got the car lifted up on the ramp, and in this next clip here, you can just see the current situation. So we've got everything stock at the moment, bar the cats, which we've gutted. So everything up until the res is what's being changed, and the rest will remain stock for now. Here we've got the engine support brace going on, so this sits on each chassis leg so that it can hang the engine essentially, and this is because they need to get access to those gaskets from the side, so they need to hang the engine, otherwise they won't be able to get there because it's a very, very tight space. And after a good few hours, here's the first stock header being removed from the car, followed by the second one, and you can just see how much tight space we're working with here. There's literally no space at all. And these are the seals that I was mentioning earlier in the video, and you can see why it's essential that you need to change them each time it's removed. Now it was time to start putting in my new system, and this is where we ran into a problem because we realized that this is not right-hand drive at all. And even though I asked the seller 3 times whether this was right-hand drive or not, and they confirmed that it was, it turns out it wasn't, because it was hitting off my steering rack, which is the exact issue that you have when it's a left-hand drive. Now in the advert it states that you can modify a left-hand drive to be a right-hand drive, but I wanted one that was kind of plug and play. Unfortunately it wasn't, so what we had to do is just modify it just like they said, and we had to essentially heat up the metal, bend it away and make it fit. But the boys at AW Garage did a great job. And after about 3 days of work with a lot of niggling, a lot of tweaks, modification, bending the metal, making it fit, we were finally done, and it's time to hear the car. So the car's done after a lot of headache, and I'm going to hear it for the first time now. Now I've not heard it, he has, and he said it's very loud, but I've not heard it yet. So start it up. Rev it.
By the way, this is still warm.
Oh my god! No!
It's still at 80, so this is still a warm start.
Do it again. Oh my god! Do it again. No. Oh my god. Turn it off and start it again. Oh my my god, I need to hear a cold start. I need to hear a cold. You're a fucking monster. That is insane.
What do you think?
Oh, that is nuts. Should we take the res out now?
Yeah.
It's now the next day and it's time for me to hear my first cold start. Now, I live in a quiet neighborhood and as loud as I want this car to be, I am slightly worried about how loud the cold start's going to be. Let's find out. Time to hear it. Wow. Oh, that's bad. That is loud. The good thing is it's short, but that is loud. That first initial growl it does when you first start it, that is like, that'd jump anyone out of bed, I swear. Honestly, this car is absolutely mental. Now, I've driven it around, basically drove it home yesterday, and I've heard just how loud it is. Now, I'm in comfort at the moment, just cruising around, and this is the weirdest thing about these C63s. No matter what you do to the exhaust, they idle so quietly. And when you're just cruising around, like I'm on 1.5k RPM right now, and it's just quiet as anything. Like obviously you can hear it a tiny bit, and I've got the window partially down, but it's so quiet. But the second you like go over 2.5, 3,000 RPM, it just opens a whole new animal, and that's when you really hear this car. It's absolutely insane. I'm gonna show you just how mental this car sounds. I'm just gonna get wet for the sake of the video. It is mental. If I put it into Sports Plus now, mental. And like this car's not even tuned yet, and it's like popping and banging. It's insane. I don't understand. Like naturally from factory, if you open up the exhaust, they literally like, it's like burbling, banging randomly. Like you can't pick and choose when it does it, like when you can in a map. The car chooses for you. It'll just randomly do it, and it's mental. But I'm gonna show up now, and I just want you to hear this car. It is absolutely insane. The downshifts are brutal. Wow. Downshifts. Wow. Absolutely insane. That is crazy. To think it's still got the resonators and the back box in is absolutely mad. It's scary to think how this would sound if I remove them as well. It's absolutely mental. Wow. You can hear them burbles now. And it just was, it's just, oh, I've got no words. Honestly, I've got no words. Wow. best sounding car ever made. Don't argue with me. Honestly. Since this has been done, I've been driving like an absolute idiot. It's changed the experience for me as well since I've got it, because I was finding the car a bit boring before, I'll be honest, and ever since I've done this exhaust, now I've just become a child again. Honestly, I'm 29 years old and I feel like I'm bloody 18 again. It's insane. I think being in the G-Wagon, some kids wanted me to rev it, but I was kind of on the move. That is the craziest, that is absolutely stupid. This car is ridiculous, honestly.
Mas cara. Nasty that. That was nasty. What was I? What was I, bro? Nasty that, bro.
I think you've heard enough of this car to appreciate just how insane it is. Now, I am debating the res delete and whether to do it or not. You let me know in the comments if I should go any louder than this, or is this perfect? Because I've kept like the original kind of tone rather than going to that raspy kind of sound that some people get. So I'm really happy with that. I really like that, but sometimes I just feel like I wish it was a little bit louder on the cold start, but then I'm complaining about the cold start at the same time, so I'm in a catch-22. I think it's perfect. I've asked everyone around me, they've told me do not change it from what it is now. So I think that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Next up on this car is going to be either getting it tuned or going for the seat restoration. Now, getting it tuned, I'm going to be going to London, so obviously I need to make a plan for a couple of days to go down there. I want to tune it properly, I don't want to rush it. So it might be the seats that I get done first, because I'm going to be doing that locally. Yeah, but besides that, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and share. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.